I thank God's people for to be the happiest people in the world. We didn't do God a favor. God did us a favor.
Right.
We was down in South Alabama, and I had the church to turn around and tell one another how much they loved it. A little lady come up and said, "Jimmy, that just tickled me to death. That's the first time Vern told me he loved me in 20 years." Look at the person right next to you and say, "Honey, tonight I'm going to have a good time when you do it like, go ahead and
Yeah.
I want to tell you,
Got that.
I've heard a lot of choirs across the country, but I tell you what, tonight I heard one of the things. That lady that song, you sung. You didn't sing, you sung. But this is my 48th year singing some of the best music in the world. She has stood beside me now 36 years. Said I do 35 years ago, and I've been saying I do ever since. A little over 34 years ago, we were sent to Emory Hospital in Atlanta, Georgia. There, we were sent to Emory, and there they said she had cancer, was going to have to go through a series of operations and treatments. Fellas, you talk about being in the valley, I was. Seemed like when I prayed it, just hit the ceiling and came right back in, go nowhere else. Our first year of marriage, they said we never would be able to have any children because of that word cancer. But see, I'm still a little old-fashioned. I believe in the healing power
Amen.
of Jesus Christ. Our first trip back, that old doctor, he wanted to take an x-ray, and he wanted to take another, and he wanted to take another. He was just over flabbergasted. He said, "I don't know what happened." That great doctor said it's gone.
Amen. Amen.
And when they said that we would never be able to have any children, look how wrong they were. I think Mark's been here a couple of times with that other local group called the Inspirations. I believe that's what it was. But Mark is one of the finest. We're very fortunate to have him with our group. And that's Mr. Mark Carter. Would you give Mark a round? Play the piano. Stand up, young man.
Woo!
But first time I met Michael. Now he's single as a male. And he's 22 years old. But the first time I met Michael, he was 7 years old. And all he wanted to do was look at the bus. Didn't want to do nothing else. Next time I run across him, he's about 12 or 13. And he wanted to ride the bus. That's all he wanted, so I let him ride the bus with us a little. Now at 22, he's driving the bus. That's Mr. Michael Lott. Would you give Michael? Our last drummer that we had was about 6'4" and weighed about 294. And everybody said, "What happened to your drummer?" I said, "He's been on Jenny Craig for 8 weeks." But we love this young man here. He's a little preacher boy, 20